I saw my brothers and sisters always having girlfriends and boyfriends. But as for me, everyone was waiting for me to come out of the closet. Master of ceremonies, fellow Toastmasters, and guests. For the first 28 years of my life, I was surrounded by romantic relationships that ended on the first or second date. You see, it was either I found out that she was a psycho too early on, or she was, you know what I mean. And I was always that guy who got friend zoned. Now, if you don't know what friend zone means, you're probably in it. And whenever I tried to get out of the friend zone, this is how the girl would typically react. We're just friends, John. I'm not interested in going out with you. Or better yet, she would be on her cell phone like this, texting, not looking at me, because the girl knows exactly when you're going to make a move. So she would be like this, and I would come up and I'd be like, hey, I've been thinking about this and I think maybe we should go out sometime. You know what I mean? No thanks, John. And that would always be followed by the most awkward silence ever. I did try to find the right girl, but I just couldn't find her. No girl that I was interested in having a lifelong marriage. Maybe the idea of marriage too early on scared too many girls. My dad, who spent most of his life like this, sincerely came to me and asked, are you my son? My mother would desperately go to my siblings' friends' parents and ask if they had any daughters the same age as me. Everybody was worried about me. That all changed in April 2017. Excuse me, 14. I'm not up to date. My wife would get in trouble. April 2014, I was in singing choir practice. And yes, I was a singer. I'm scared. And one time after the choir practice, a girl came to me and said that she's organizing a group of people to go bowling with. And she asked if I was interested. She was kind of cute. And I said, yeah, cool. And then she emphasized that it was a group that was going. So I was like, yeah, okay, cool. Turned out that everybody backed out of the bowling except for us two. Yes, cool. During the kind of date, she told me that she's looking for someone to marry. I said, I'm looking for someone to marry too. 6 months later, we got engaged. I introduced her to my parents. My mom's first reaction, oh, thank God you're not gay. My dad's reaction, something different. He said, so John, are you finally going to? No, Dad, not all Indians ask for a dowry, and I'm not going to ask one either. He then said, but later on in the relationship, you guys are definitely going to. I said, yes, Dad, we're going to travel together, plan our dreams together, and share our secrets together. I wasn't getting the hint. So my dad said, but when you get married, on the wedding day, you're definitely going to lose something. Let me open this. Starts with a V. private life. And I said, no, Dad, even though I'm going to be a married man, she said I'm still going to have time with my friends, not just with her. Dear friends, finding someone that you love and who loves you back is a wonderful feeling, but it can be a long and strenuous process. Just ask Toastmaster Lisa. It can take 28 years, 30 years, 35, 40 or more. Or it could just take into your early 20s. Like nobody. If you're a girl who has found the one, congratulations. And if you're a guy who has found the one, good luck, bro. With all kidding aside, I believe that love is not something that you go out and find. Love is something that finds you. And when you do find it, whether you're ready or not, it'll be the best thing that happens to you. If you're single, don't worry, because the best is yet to come. And when you do find the one for you, I guarantee you, you'll realize why it had never worked out with anyone else before. That's it.